Your total for today is going to be $350. Is that going to be cash or card? $350 for what? For the dog to get a few vaccines? What the heck are you talking about? It looks like we did the exam today and we did a full yearly as well, and you're getting some heartworm preventative going home. So you're in the business of scamming people and lying. Okay, you didn't want to do any of that today. You didn't want to get the vaccines updated, do the exam, do the heartworm test, and get more heartworm preventative? Are we having the same conversation? When did I say I wanted all that? Yes, ma'am, you did say all those things when you made the appointment, when we checked you in, when you were with the doctor, when you were with the tech, and you also signed an estimate with the tech stating that the $350 was going to be okay. Yeah, I gave you my John Hancock, but I didn't read it, so that's not on me. Okay, well, these services have already been performed, but I could take off the heartworm preventative if that's not something that you want to do. Yes, take it off. That's what I've been saying. Okay, the heartworm preventative is being taken off. Let's see here. Good job. And I also want to make sure that that monthly pill on there that protects my dog against bugs and things. Yeah, that chewable pill that you give every single month is the heartworm preventative. So you do want it or you don't want it? Which one? Do you not listen? I do want it, but I'm not paying $350. The heartworm preventative itself is not $350. You did an exam today. We updated all of the vaccines. You did a heartworm test. You did a fecal. We did many things. It's not the heartworm preventative that is $350. You are so aggravating. I want the heartworm preventative, but I'm not paying $350 for the heartworm preventative. So add it back on there. Okay, I'll add it back on. Your total is $350. Cash or card today, ma'am? Hi, welcome to the vet clinic. How may I help you? Hi, you're new, right? So maybe you can help me. Sure, I can do my best. How can I help you? Yeah, I'm looking for Amanda Jones. Can you just go in the back and tell her I'm here? We don't have an employee that works here by the name Amanda. Are you maybe thinking of someone else? No, she works here. This is a picture of her. So can you go get her? Yeah, I've never seen that person before and no one works here by that name. Yeah, well, she's missing, so we haven't seen her in a bit. I just wasn't sure if maybe she was here. Okay, well, if she's missing, you probably need to go to the police and give them a call. I'm happy to go grab my manager. She's been here for about 10 years, so maybe she knows who Amanda is, but I've never seen her. Yeah, sure thing. You can go grab the manager, thanks. Hey, Jamie, we have this guy outside who's asking for an Amanda Jones that used to work here or works here, and I guess she's missing or something. I'm not really sure, but I said I didn't know who she was. He said the name Amanda Jones? Yeah, he did, and oh, well, he was right up there asking about her, but he's gone now. Yeah, so this girl Amanda used to work here a really long time ago, and something happened with her boyfriend. I don't know the details, but she ended up having to flee the state and go live somewhere else. And every once in a while, people come in asking for Amanda Jones, and it's always a different person asking if we've seen her or not. Oh my gosh, and do we have any idea if she's okay? I mean, have the police been involved at all if she's missing? Yeah, the police knew at the time years ago because she filed a report with them about her boyfriend, but they haven't been able to do anything about just the random people that come in and ask her. But honestly, I would be more worried one day when people stop coming in and asking about Amanda. That's the day I'll worry. But until then, I'm sure she's out there somewhere safe. Wow. Okay, well, thanks for telling me. I'll keep a lookout for other random people who ask about her. I am here for my appointment. Sorry, I'm just a little bit late. Traffic. Hi, morning. What's your first and last name so I can see what time your appointment was at? It's Stacy Smith with Lil Floofy Doofy over here. Okay, and seeing that you're 45 minutes late, we did already mark your appointment as a no-show. Yes, like I said, just a little bit late. Thanks. Unfortunately, we do only have a 5-minute grace period, and we have moved on to the next appointment, so we're going to need to reschedule your appointment. Well, yeah, my appointment was at 10, and now it's 10:45, -5, carry the 5-minute grace period. Thanks. Yeah, we're not going to be able to see you today. I do apologize for the inconvenience. 10 o'clock is the last time we see appointments because then the doctors go into surgery right after. So you're saying that I drove all this way in the midst of traffic, in the midst of everything else going on in my life, and you guys can't see me even though I have an appointment? Yes, ma'am. Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying. No, that doesn't make sense. I made an appointment. I have it in my calendar right here that this is my appointment time. Right, and as you can see in your calendar right there, your appointment was 10 o'clock. It is 10:45 again. Well, when will you be able to see me then? I just don't have time for this. I literally don't have time to bring the dog back in here because you can't see me right now. Ma'am, I'm not gonna ask you again, and I'm not gonna stand up here and fight with you. Would you like to reschedule your appointment or no? 2 options. I'll just have to give you a call back later when it's convenient for my schedule. I guess I have to drive all the way home 5 minutes down the road and beat all of the traffic home. Sounds good. Have a good 5-minute drive home. We're all checked in for your tech appointment. If you just want to take a seat, they should be right up. Okay, thanks. And what doctor am I going to be seeing today? So it looks like you're just scheduled for a nail trim. You won't be seeing the doctor today. You'll just be seeing a tech. Okay, well now I want to see the doctor. I have concerns about his paw, this growth on his tail. He's had diarrhea for a few months now. Lots of things. I need to see the doctor. Okay, so since you are just down for a tech visit, it looks like the wait to see a doctor would be about an hour because we are already fully booked for the day. I'm not sure if you are really listening because I have an appointment for right now, so I want to see the doctor right now. Yes, you do have an appointment right now, but you have an appointment right now with the tech, not with the doctor. That doesn't matter because I have concerns for the doctor and I can hear him in that room right there, so I want to see him right now. Yes, you can hear the doctor in that room because he's with a patient right now. Yeah, and then he has one right after you and a few others. Again, you're more than welcome to be a work-in, but that's all that I can offer you. I just think that this is terrible customer service because I have an appointment. So why am I having to wait for a different appointment when I already have, you guessed it, an appointment? Well, I don't think anything that I'm saying is gonna be helpful. So how about I just go ahead and get the manager? Okay, I'll be right back. Hi, welcome into the vet clinic right before we close. How may I help you? Hi, you're still open, right? You're not closed quite yet? Correct, we do close in about 10 minutes. So what can I do for you today? My dog just needs a nail trim. It'll be so fast. My name is Karen Smith, Floofy Doofy. His vaccines are up to date. Won't take long at all, please, before you close. Yeah, let me just make sure that there's still some technicians in the back. Floofy Doofy, let's see. Perfect. Okay, I have you all down on the schedule for a nail trim. They should be right up. Oh my goodness, you are such a lifesaver, darling. Thank you so much. We'll take a seat until they're ready. Hey, Ashley, can you come here real quick? Hey, Amanda, how's everything going? Are they about to finish with their nail trim and I can go ahead and get them checked out? Yeah, that's actually what I came up here to talk to you about. Oh no. What is it? It's definitely not your fault. I just wanted to let you know, the doctor was still back there when we were about to do the nail trim. It looks like his paw, he has a torn nail, and the doctor wants to do x-rays. Hopefully we don't have to sedate for any treatment, but he's not letting us anywhere near his paw. It looks really badly infected too. She said it was a few days ago, and the bleeding, it's still bleeding. So there's a lot of concerns. She can't afford the emergency room. She's a lifelong client, so the doctor's gonna stay and treat it here. But I just wanted to let you know it's probably gonna be a bit longer. Of course, the nail trim turned into possible sedation and radiographs. Okay, yeah, that's totally fine. I'm glad we're able to help her. I'll just go ahead and cancel my dinner plans. Yeah. Thanks for calling the vet clinic during a holiday weekend. How may I help you? Hi, I need to go ahead and extend my dog's boarding. Okay, I can't guarantee that we're gonna have room to extend your dog's boarding, but what's your first and last name and I can take a look. Well, you better. I'm not gonna be able to pick them up anyways, so you're gonna have to extend it. Again, I can see if we can try. We have been booked to max capacity for a few months now, so it really just depends on the dates that you're wanting to change, if they coincide with the dates that other people are arriving and leaving. But what's your first and last name? It's always such an issue calling and needing things. My name is Amanda Smith, and instead of picking him up on Friday, I need to pick him up on Monday. Okay, I do see your reservation right here. Okay, yeah, unfortunately, we don't have any room to hold him over the weekend. It is a holiday, again, and we've been booked up for quite a while now. I'm sorry. Okay, well, just go ahead and cancel someone else's reservation. That's fine. Ma'am, I'm not going to cancel someone else's reservation to accommodate for your new reservation. But I can't pick him up on Friday. I need to pick him up on Monday. I didn't think it was hard just to go ahead and change your reservation. Do you have someone that can maybe pick him up for you on Friday? Or there are other clinics in the area. Maybe somebody else has room for you. This is just absolutely ridiculous. I'm actually mind blown right now that you're not able to help me, because by extending the reservation, that would be making you more money. So what's the issue? It wouldn't technically be making us any more money because we are already booked to max capacity. We don't have any overrun rooms at all. Again, I do apologize. If this was any other weekend, we probably would be able to accommodate, but it is a holiday weekend and we've been booked out for months now. Yeah. Well, what would happen if I just didn't pick him up and left him? Then what? Ma'am, be so for real right now. Be so for real right now.